לא רק פה, אבל בכל העולם יבינו מה המהות של המאבק שלנו. Because this trial is not about immigration. It's not about legal status. It's about the forces of truth and justice against the forces of exile and Eurocentrism. And when forces of that magnitude clash, it sends shockwaves throughout the world. And the world is shaking. Make no mistake, the world is shaking. The world shook in 1967. The world shook in 1967 in this land when Ashkenazi and Mizrahi were going head to head. When the Israeli Black Panthers were fighting in the streets with the Israeli police. Only because armies came and tried to kick us out of here and send us back to, quote, where we came from, did we wake up and remember who and what we are as Israel. We're not Moroccans. We're not Ethiopians.
Right.
We're not Germans.
Right. Hebrew.
We're not Americans. We're not Europeans. We were the victims of those places. And we came back here because this is where we come
Hebrew
from.
Israelite. Hebrew Israelite.
The world shook in 1967 in Nigeria, where the Igbo Hebrews stood up and demanded their freedom, their liberation. Tragically, it was answered by a genocide. 3 million of our brothers and sisters in Nigeria were murdered. But the world shook in 1967 in North America, where 400 people united when they listened to the voice of Ben Ami, and they said, let's go home. Years later, and the world is shaking once again. The world is shaking because the people here in the land of Israel and all over the world demand truth and they demand justice. So let us come together today. People from all of the tribes of Israel unite with one fist and demand truth and justice.